March 11th, 2020 was the last day of school for us seniors. However, everybody thought it was just a regular day. We were all anticipating that tomorrow would be another normal day, one where we would all follow our regular routines. Little did we know that these days will never return again, and all the enjoyable moments we had soon will be referred to as the unforgettable memories of our academic career. We were not aware that it was our last day walking in those halls, eating lunch with friends, following and keeping up with our own busy, personalized schedules. Lifestyles altered the moment we walked out of those doors. We won't be in the student section cheering on our team with our best friends again. We won't dress up for homecoming or prom again. Instead, we will be able to look at the photographs that froze time and have captured moments from the past. We won't be able to sit in class surrounded by our peers that we have known for pretty much our whole lives. Instead, we have a faint memory of what it was like to be around their presence. All these moments that went by so fast, so rapidly, that we didn't even have a second to comprehend it was the last, are now gone. Everybody has that experience that allows them to examine life with a new pair of eyes, a whole new perspective. For me, it was the coronavirus that has taught me lots of valuable lessons in such a short amount of time. And it has enabled me to look at the world with more appreciation and more realization of how important it is not to take things for granted, especially time and the people around you. Senior year has always been referred to as the golden stage of a student's life, but that golden stage surpassed us like a joyful dream. You never really know the worth of doing something until that opportunity is no longer available. 2020, the year that has been on the tip of my tongue for as long as I remember. The year where my friends and I have been looking forward to our whole academic career. Graduation signifies a sentimental occasion in each individual's lives, a sign for all the hard work and dedication that has been fulfilled, marking a new beginning and taking in all the memories and beautiful moments and lessons that have been created with the fellow class of 2020, along with teachers and other peers that has helped guide us to where we are today. However, everything changed so quickly.
The coronavirus get more ominous by the day. The World Health Organization says it poses a greater global threat than terrorism.
Other countries began to appear.
News is the U.S. continues to have the highest rate of growth of the virus of any major.
So you take 100, you get 1,000, you get 10,000. It's exponential growth. If you're not stopping it,
so fast that we didn't even get an opportunity to realize what exactly was going on around us. Schools that were filled with students are now like a ghost town. Buildings are now being turned into testing facilities. Hospitals are now filled with nurses and doctors that are not able to see their own families. Homes are filled with families who need to be cautious of their surroundings, filled with worry of the future of the world. People who would not fear the presence of one another are now terrified of getting close to one another. Grocery stores that were always known to be stocked with whatever one may desire now has aisles that are completely empty. Plans, aspirations, and trips that everybody has been looking forward to, preparing for, is now canceled. I learned that only change is consistent on this earth, because it appears to be so natural. However, looking back, we are capable of seeing that life is so different now than it was just a few weeks ago. While change is consistent, nothing lasts forever. This pandemic will also pass before we know it. Life goes on, and we have to focus on the next chapter of our lives and look forward to what the future holds. for each and every one of us, and this will all soon be a story that we will all look back on and talk about the history that we have created. We have learned how to value one another and value the simple things in life, especially our teachers that have given their time and have put so much effort into giving us an education both inside and outside the classroom.
Hi, everyone. I miss you all so much. I've been thinking, you guys were born in the wake of 9/11, and now you're becoming adults in the middle of a pandemic. I think this is going to make you so strong. You will be the greatest generation. And I'm so sorry I did not get a chance to say goodbye in person. But I do hope you'll come and visit me, and I do hope you'll keep reading. And you remember, Jane Eyre all the way. Love you. Bye.
Hey, class of 2020. Just want you to know how much I have enjoyed working with you over the past 4 years. How I've watched you grow and mature and turn into some fantastic people. I know that you're off to do wonderful things, and I can't wait to hear all about it. I hope you come back to visit. Know that I love you, know that we miss you, and that we're wishing you the very best.
Hey seniors, Mr. Bednarski here. Just wanted to send you a quick message, let you know how much how much I'm missing you and miss being there at school. Look, I miss having you guys, stop by over the years. I get to know a lot of you as freshmen, sophomores, and then just kind of get to spend the next, few years. Saying hello in the hallway to a lot of you, and others kind of stopping by to tell me how classes are going, tell me how sports are going, how your jobs are going, what concert you're going to, what concert you're not allowed to go to, where your Christmas tree, farm operation, whatever it may be. Those are things that we love as teachers, having those relationships to be able to kind of keep track of you guys, over the years. And of course now would have been, knowing where you're going to college and everything. But look, we're kind of all missing out on this experience. I definitely what we're missing out on is not the same as you guys by any means, and I know that. I've got a son who's a senior in high school, and so I've got a little bit of an idea of what you guys are going through. Look, my advice is, focus on the positive. I mean, in a more lighthearted way. You guys get to sleep in every day. You probably hang out in your pajamas every day. You don't have teachers interrupting your texting all day long, and your Fortnite and Call of Duty scores are probably going through the roof. In all seriousness, look, focus on the positive, for real. Focus on what you've done for the last 3.5 years, the positive relationships you've developed over the last 3.5 years with your peers, with teachers, all the great things you've done there at Tuscarora, and just focus on that. And maybe most importantly, focus on where you're going moving forward. You can't change what's going on right now. It's a bummer, but you can't do anything about it. So, focus on that next chapter and focus on what that, that next phase is going to look like for you, and start working towards it. All right, so just keep in mind you're always welcome to Tuscarora. I hope to see you all back there soon to stop by and visit. And with that, take care and be well.
Country roads, take me home to the place.
Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2020, hi, it's Mr. Menard. Just wanted to say hi and that I'm thinking of you during this time period. I am obviously, along with you, trying to get used to this new time period that we're going through. At the same time, I'm looking forward to hearing from you guys very, very soon in regards to any questions that you may have. Remember, I and the rest of your teachers are here for you. We are looking forward to hearing from you, and I know you are looking forward to seeing if this beard actually grows out. In any case, I hope to hear from you soon. Bye.
It is a great time to look forward and to set goals and aspire to what our next 4 years are going to look like. We are going to celebrate big, like never before, because the class of 2020 knows how important it is to celebrate achievements, and I truly cannot wait for it. I'm sure not only the graduates at Tuscarora, but all the classes of 2020 around the U.S. and the world knows the value of celebrating. And we will give a piece of advice to all future graduates. for sure. With all the catastrophic and awful things that are happening worldwide due to the coronavirus, now may seem like a bizarre time to talk about being positive. However, staying positive is essential in being successful in coping and contending a crisis. In fact, now is the time for us to be proactive about creating brief moments of joy in our days as much as we possibly can. Wishing everybody all the best, and thank you so much for watching. To all my peers, family, teachers, friends, I miss you guys all so much, and I hope to see each and every one of you guys soon. Stay safe and have a fantastic day. Bye.